Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Diane and this is my Flosstube channel where I share my hobby cross stitch, and today is Thursday the 3rd of September. Now to start with, I thought I had an FFO. Remember this one, the Folkart? Yeah, I got a message from the framers that it was ready for collection, so I went there first thing this morning, and one of the sides is like slightly wavy, and with blocks you really notice it, so I left it there with a message if she could look at it and perhaps redo it. It's going to cost enough, so that was a bit of a disappointment. Further with my whips, I got back into my popcorn. That's the teddy bears in autumn. I got quite a bit done. Sorry, there we go. Yeah, if you look at it from a distance, it's beginning to take a bit of shape, isn't it? This is the bear, the first bear I got done, and I've got lots of the leaves in and a bit more of the green here. And I changed the scarf. The scarf had brown hearts in, and I thought, no, I want red hearts. So I did that. And I did some more of my Purranormal by Twin Peak Primitives. Purranormal Halloween, sorry. But not much. I just got this extra box done here, and I think the cucumber. Oh well. I will have it done by Halloween, I'm pretty sure of that. And then last time I showed you two new kits. One was the RTO The Secret, this beautiful rose. There we are. I hold it that way. And I got quite a lot done. There we go. Yeah, that was 5 or 6 days stitching. And I'd set myself the goal of 1 hour a day with my contact lens trying to stitch. Yeah, because this is 14 count Ada and I can just about see that when I stitch. But when I put my glasses on, I can see all loopy stitches and bits that weren't quite accurate. But I think with the 3-foot rule, it'll be fine. I had a tip with the multi-focal lens. Wear reading glasses on top when you want to do the close work with stitching, and I think I'm going to have to do that. It's not my ideal choice. The whole point of wearing lenses is to get rid of the glasses, which I feel are quite uncomfortable, and I feel like I've got sort of blinkered vision. I only see this much, and then the frames cast a shadow, and I really don't like it. But I will persevere. And the other thing I showed was this one. I thought I would try out a pre-printed canvas. This is by NKF, Needle Kung Fu. So it's a Chinese stitch company, but I bought it in the Netherlands from a Dutch importer. And this is how far I've got. I've got that bit done, and these circles, whatever they're meant to be, and some of the blocks there. I think you can, if I hold it, oops, hold it closer, you can see. Now I had a couple of remarks about this kit last week. I need to clip it down there. The first one was that there's also a paper chart, which was a coloured chart, and the colours reflect the floss colours. And I was surprised at there being a paper chart in there. And of course, as we say in Dutch, duh, yeah, there's a paper chart, otherwise you wouldn't be able to see the back stitching. And the other comment I had was that this is printed in colours which are not the floss colours, which I thought at the time was a bit funny. Yeah, again, duh. Of course they're different, they're contrast colours, because if you have to stitch black on black, it wouldn't be much fun. But stitching black on yellow, you see it very clearly. Now, I stitched this in the garden, I stitched it in the car, and it really is easy. You cannot lose your place. It's absolutely ideal for where you can't have a paper and tablet, It's also ideal for those moments where you don't have concentration, mostly because I'm being distracted by family members. Yeah, you can do 2 stitches, put it down, pick it up, and you don't have to think about where you're stitching again. You just see it. Downside is, without counting, it could be a little boring. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to keep that, and yeah, I think I might keep it in the car. Sounds a bit weird to be stitching in the car with COVID-19. You're not really supposed to go anywhere at the moment. But I find if I'm driving my daughters to an appointment for something, I'm no longer welcome in the waiting room. So I wait in the car. And I get my stitching done there. And then I had a purchase. Yeah. I saw this and I thought, oh, that's so pretty. And I saw it on a second-hand site and I ordered it for an insanely cheap price. And it's in a plastic box. I've never seen a Thea Gouverneur in a plastic box. And when I turn it over, there's beads. And I've never seen beads on a Thea Gouverneur kit before either. That's for the centre of the anemones. Let's just take a look. If I can get this open. Just a minute, I'm going to pause. Now that was the second for you. It took me a bit longer to get the lid off. So what we have is the picture and an advertisement of some other very old-fashioned looking kits. And I've seen this before. The floss colours, aren't they gorgeous? So bright, still taped with their sellotape. And when I looked at the card, these symbols, I don't know if I can get it close enough, are handwritten. Please focus. Not very well. Yeah, those are handwritten. It's printed, but they were first handwritten before it's printed, and they were not computer generated. And when I looked at the pattern, I'm going to be naughty and show you a little bit of it. There we are, just a little bit. Look at those symbols. Please focus. Ooh, I need a new phone. Those symbols are also handwritten, which probably means that they were handwritten by Thea Gouverneur herself. So this is a really old kit. It's pre-computer age. And yet it still has instructions in about 4 languages, which is great. So my plans for the coming 2 weeks, more Purranormal, more autumn. Hopefully to go back and pick up my Folkart ready framed. And yeah, I'm going to continue stitching on The Secret, probably with my glasses. That's the bright colourful rose, because I really love those colours. And that's when I get time, because tomorrow I start work full time. That's 6 days a week for the next 3 weeks. So I'll probably be seeing you in a month. Now, one last thing. Last time I asked, does anyone know a polite way to tell careless people who walk around without masks and blunder into you, have no idea of what the distance they're supposed to keep, how I could tell them that? And I came to the conclusion there is no polite way to tell people that, and if there is, they would probably still be offended. But what I have discovered, I wear a mask, and when they get too close, I cough, and it works. So if you have people who cannot follow the 3 simple rules, keep your distance, wear a mask, wash your hands. It really is Dora the Explorer simple, but if they can't do that, then just cough. It is an immediate wake-up call to them. Now everybody take care, happy stitching, and I hope to see you with more progress in about 3 or 4 weeks. Bye-bye.